That does not reflect the values and the code of ethics of this department in any way, shape, or form.
2 San Antonio police officers fired, accused of repeatedly engaging in sexual misconduct while on duty. As the Defender's Tim Gerber reports, their wrongdoing exposed after the spouse of one of those officers came forward, launching a months-long internal affairs investigation. Now, a warning, some of what you're about to hear is sexually graphic.
When the wife of San Antonio police officer Iman Fondren walked into internal affairs in January 2016, she had quite a story to tell. Days earlier, on Christmas night, she'd been involved in a fight with her husband's girlfriend, San Antonio police officer Rebecca Martinez. Both Fondren and Martinez were East Side patrol officers, but off duty at the time of the fight. The wife was arrested for misdemeanor assault and taken to the Central Magistrate's office. 6 hours later, a now on-duty Martinez showed up at the holding facility to drop off someone she arrested, according to Fondren's wife, and 7 other women in custody that morning.
She was not discreet about it at all.
Martinez time and again stood outside the wife's holding cell,
pointing fingers and stuff like that, just harassing her.
Discipline records also show Martinez used her patrol laptop to twice run a records check on Fondren's wife. Using a city computer for this is not just a violation of SAPD rules, but also state law. And while these incidents alone would have likely resulted in a suspension, it's what was contained in 161 pages of text messages between the 2 officers that ultimately led to their firings. According to SAPD records, Fondren's wife provided a copy of the messages to investigators after they automatically backed up to a laptop she shared with her husband. But the back and forth soon became salacious. Both officers shared sordid pictures of themselves. Martinez at one point writing Fondren, quote, "I want to be raped by you." Fondren questioning her choice of words since he had just taken a call for a 14-year-old who was sexually assaulted. Investigators believe they also conspired to have sex on duty. Fondren texting, quote, "I'm sure it will happen." He later instructs Martinez how to freeze the GPS on her patrol vehicle. October 17, 2015. SAPD investigators say the officers put their plan to have sex on the job into action, meeting 3 times in parking lots during a single shift.
Certainly that's not something that we're going to tolerate on this department.
When confronted by internal affairs, both officers said they disabled their GPS to avoid being confronted by Martinez's ex, a fellow SAPD officer. Fondren and Martinez denied they had sex on duty, describing the encounters as fantasy talk and sexting. They're now seeking to get their jobs back through arbitration scheduled for later this year. For the Defenders, Tim Gerber, KSAT 12 News.
Fondren and his wife divorced in late October last year, 6 months after he and Martinez were fired. The assault charge against Fondren's now former wife was dismissed. For an extended version of this story, you can go to our website, ksat.com.